We will talk about basic select statement today. Welcome to our course again. Let me show you elements of the select statement. The from and select clauses are two principal clauses that appears in almost every query. One of the most common statement is select, and there are many ways to create different queries combining select statement with different commands. So I will talk about the statements to explain the purpose of clauses, how to use them, and best practices associated with them. So let's move on the second page. The select statement is used to select data from a database. The data returned is stored in a result table called the result set. How we can build a query? First, you have to use select and then column, and then you're gonna use from to specify source table. Select list from table. Let's move on to next page. Most basic select statement can be select one. I'm gonna show you in SQL as well, but let's discuss just a few examples how we use the select syntax together. Select asterisk from table, which means you are pulling up all columns from the table. You will see bunch of different information when you pull up all this information from the table. Generally, I prefer using the column name from the table because the information is going to be more specific. You're gonna use select column 1, comma, column 2 from table. This is the structure of select query. Let's move on to the next page. For example, you would like to see total sales value each year in order to see the trend. What you are going to, how you gonna build your query? Select total sales year date from trend table. These are your columns, and this is your table. Let's move in to SQL and explore. We're gonna continue with the examples, but we are going to start from the most basic query. Select one. Highlight it, execute, the result is 1. And write the second example, select asterisk from sales order header. As you can see, I drag the columns and the tables directly and put to the screen. Highlight and execute, and you will see a bunch of information which is not necessary. So you can use the column name instead of asterisk, because pulling up the all columns in the table make you confused sometimes. Being more specific will help you to work better and clearly. Let me show you the second example. Select, let's find out the subtotal, select subtotal, and year, where is order date? Order date from table, right? Sales and sales order table. Okay, let's highlight it and execute it. This is a subtotal in each year. So we see the trends, right? We can see the data by using year here. I will deep in more detail later of the courses, just don't worry. And we are just discussing select clause right now. Execute, and you can see the each year subtotal. Okay, let's create the other select example. select, and this time I would like the right name of the column because SQL is not case sensitive. You can use uppercase or lowercase. Okay, let's write account number and purchase order number from sales order header. Okay, highlight and execute. As you can see, even I write the name of the columns and tables, or dragging the name of the column and the table, doesn't matter. You can run SQL like that. It is real nice that SQL is not case sensitive. This is the several examples about select clauses, and we will explore more example in the future by using select clause, and this example will be more complicated than this is the basic select statement. See you in the next lecture. Hope you have a great and wonderful day today.